The power of three. Mind, body, spirit. The Trinity divine. P3. Your power to align. This is P3 Energy TV.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to P3 Energy TV. I am a Femme Love, and this is the Rewiring Reality Mind Series, Episode 4. In Episode 1, we introduced the nature of thought. Episode 2, we talked about the hidden loop of belief. Episode 3 is where we met the inner critic. And now, in Episode 4, we're going to go a little deeper. If you haven't watched the previous episode, I encourage you to watch those previous episodes as it lays the foundation for what comes next. Now, in this episode, we're going from the mind into the somatic, into the body. Because those loops, those thoughts, that voice, they don't just echo in your mind. They leave a trail in your nervous system. They shape your breath, your posture, your chemistry. They become energetic blocks. And that's what we're here to clear. Now, the question to ask is, what happens when a thought doesn't just pass through your field, but lingers? What happens when it sticks? This is where we meet the energy block. Remember, think of your energy like a river. It's meant to move. Thoughts, emotions, beliefs, these are like currents flowing through your system. But what happens when the same thought gets stuck on repeat? When the inner dialogue or the inner critic turns to worry, criticism, or fear, and you hear it over and over again. That thought becomes like a boulder dropping into the river. One boulder might not stop the flow, but 10, 20, over time, the current slows. The energy backs up. And that river, your field, loses its natural rhythm. That is what we call an energy block. Sometimes these blocks form subtly. Maybe it's the belief you picked up early on, I'm not enough, or I have to be perfect. Over time, that belief keeps firing. It doesn't get released. And like a boulder in the stream, it slows the flow of energy in your field. Other times it's more acute, a moment of shame, a trauma, a betrayal. The thought pattern gets frozen in time, and so does the energy. You might not see it, but you sure can feel it. The heaviness in the chest, the achiness in the neck or shoulders, that fogginess in the mind. These aren't random sensations. These are energetic echoes, remnants of a thought patterns that have solidified into stuckness. A few years back, I went through a period where I felt completely overwhelmed. The kind of phase where your mind just doesn't shut off. You're waking up thinking about the same problem you went to sleep with. And those thoughts begin to shift my reality. My external world became chaos. Certainly not the reality shift I desired. And over time, I could feel the weight of that looping energy build up in my system. Even though I've been doing energy work for years, I had drifted away from my own practices. I had forgotten how much thought alone can affect the field. I wasn't clearing it. I wasn't tending to it. And before long, I can feel it in my body. My shoulders were tight, my lower back ached. I was drained before the day even began. The energy wasn't just stuck, it was slowing me down. And it wasn't until I went to my family and shared what was going on, and during that process, they woke me up out of my fog. They gave me words of encouragement and encouraged me to return to my healing practices. And I did, which also included energy work. During that first healing energy session that I did on myself, I remember noticing the density in my crown or my head area. It was like a thick fog. It's no wonder why I was going to bed every night and waking up every morning with the same thought patterns. That energy was just dense and basically stuck. After the energy work though, I felt the shift immediately. The fog lifted, my body lightened, my clarity came back. And almost like magic, the outer chaos started to reorganize itself too. Not because I fixed the external situation, but because I released the frequency I was carrying inside. That was a turning point. So yes, thoughts create energy. But when those thoughts get stuck, that energy becomes heavy. And when it's heavy long enough, it starts speaking through your body, your emotions, and the world around you. But the most powerful part of all of this is that you're not stuck. You're not ever actually really stuck. That heaviness, that fog, that weight, it's just energy wanting to move. And the moment you remember that, it's like a light bulb that goes off. You start to see it and say to yourself, wait a second, I'm not broken. I'm powerful. I can shift this. And when that shift begins, even if it's just a crack of light, it's like crawling out of a hole and realizing the sun is still there. At least that's how it was for me. And that's the moment I want you to feel. That golden light returning. That remembrance of who you really are. These episodes aren't just here to inform you. They're here to wake something up inside you. To remind you that you are not your loops. You are not your thoughts. You are energy. And that means you have power. Now, for those of you who are again from the show me state, here is where I'm going to bring in a little science that speaks to what happens to the body when you have energetic thought patterns that are blocked. When we talk about thoughts getting stuck, we're not just speaking energetically. We're describing measurable shifts in your biology. So, allostatic load and chronic stress. This is the long-term wear and tear on the body and brain for being stuck in a stress loop. It's the physical cost of emotional looping. In neuroscience and medicine, they call this accumulation of stress allostatic load. It's the burden your body carries from being in a constant state of survival. When your thoughts are looping in fear or shame or self-judgment, your body stays flooded with stress hormones like cortisol. Over time, this affects everything: your heart rate variability, digestion, memory, immune function, even how your cells repair themselves. The longer the loop runs, the heavier the energetic imprint. Thought becomes chemistry. Chemistry becomes condition. Over time, this wears down your resilience. Your nervous system becomes dysregulated. Your immune response weakens. Your digestion slows. Your energy field contracts. Heart rate variability, HRV. HRV is a scientific measure of resilience. Low HRV equals stuck in survival. High HRV equals balanced and adaptive. HRV is one of the clearest scientific indicators of how your nervous system is functioning. When you're stuck in a loop of negative thoughts or emotions, HRV drops. Your system becomes rigid, reactive, and less able to adapt. But when your thoughts shift, when your energy clears, HRV rises, and your system becomes more fluid, more coherent. And it doesn't stop there. Let's bring in the energy science. Electromagnetic coherence from the Heart Math Institute. The heart has a measurable electromagnetic field 60 times stronger than the brain. It becomes incoherent during stress and harmonious during healing. According to research from the Heart Math Institute, the heart emits an electromagnetic field that can be measured several feet away from the body. When we're stuck in fear, shame, or looping thoughts, this field becomes disordered, what scientists call incoherent. But when we shift into compassion, presence, or forgiveness, the field becomes coherent. That's when your body and mind begin to entrain, coming back into alignment. Polyvagal theory. According to the polyvagal theory, your body responds to chronic mental stress through the vagus nerve, a major part of your nervous system that connects your brainstem to your heart, lungs, and digestive system. When your thoughts loop in fear or self-judgment, the vagus nerve relays that message to your entire body. Tighten, brace, shut down. Your body doesn't know it's just a thought. It feels it as a real event. And this is where science meets spirit. Your thoughts shape frequency, and your frequency shapes your physiology. Thought becomes field, field becomes chemistry, chemistry becomes conditioned. That's why when you shift your thoughts or shift the thoughts, really shift them, you don't just feel better. Your body starts to come back into harmony. Your field starts to flow again. Now, this is where we're going to take a pause. And I'm going to have you do a quick exercise with me. Take a moment right now and scan your body. Not to fix it, not to force, but just to feel. Where does your energy feel tight? Where does it feel slow? Where does it feel stuck? If you've never scanned your body like this before, just get curious. You don't need to know what to look for. Just feel. Do any of the parts of your body feel tense, heavy, tight, or numb? Is your jaw clenched? Is your neck stiff? Are your shoulders creeping up towards your ears? Is your breath shallow? Maybe there's a sensation that feels like pressure. Or do you feel like your mind is foggy? That's what I mean by energy that feels tight or slow or stuck. You don't have to name it. Just notice it. Breathe into that space. Imagine your breath as a golden light. And as you breathe in, imagine that light moving down into the tight places, into that stiff neck, into the clenched jaw, into the shoulders, loosening, softening, flowing. Just feel that light energy coming down, going through the body and going straight to that energetic point that just came up in your awareness. Whether it's your lower back, your shoulders, like I said, your knee, wherever it is, just feel. Bring that golden light into that space. That tension you felt, that heaviness or fog, what was your body speaking truth? Not to punish, but to reveal. Because energy wants to move. It's trying to show you where your attention and your compassion is needed. Stuck energy doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're still carrying a signal that's ready to be released. And now that you've seen it, felt it, you've already started the shift. Your body is intelligent, folks. Your field remembers wholeness. Your breath is the invitation. And just know, this body scan isn't a one-time practice. It's a tool, something you can return to anytime you feel overwhelmed, disconnected, or stuck. You can use this practice daily, weekly, or whenever you feel the energetic fog creeping in. It's like clearing the static from your field so that your energy can flow again. Your awareness becomes the light. Your breath becomes the broom. If you felt something during that body scan, something stuck or heavy or ready to move, and you want to go deeper to clear it, I created a companion video for this episode. It's called Clearing the Static, Releasing the Block, and Reclaiming the Flow. Yeah, I know the name is long. It is what it is. It's a gentle 10 to 12 minute guided experience that helps you connect more deeply to your body, meet the energetic residue left by looping thoughts, and begin to clear the static that's keeping your energy from flowing freely. Think of it as a reset for your nervous system and your field. I mean, the reason why I created that video is because for us to go into a deep body scan, a real body scan, to go from the head to the neck to the shoulders to go through the whole true body scan, it would have made this video so much longer. So I created a companion video to go with this so that you can then take that video and do a full body scan and really be guided to release and guide that light through your system to clear that field. And you can come back to it anytime you need support, or if you just want to create more space in your day for clarity, calm, and flow. By completing this body scan, know that your healing isn't ahead of you. It's already happening because you've just opened the door to a whole new frequency. That golden light energy, that's new frequency. And that's where we're going to end today, folks. In the next episode, we're going to now go into the next part of our series, which is the body series. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. Until the next time, folks, give yourself compassion, give yourself space, and remember, your energy wants to move. Thank you for watching P3 Energy TV, folks. And remember, until the next time, stay aligned, stay mindful, and stay tuned to your own frequency.